Hey everyone, my name is Jodi Bernhard. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Figure 8. Shocking statement, at Figure 8, we think the future of this industry is digital. So our focus at Figure 8 is to help restaurants grow their digital revenues. If I took a poll of this room right now and said, what's the key to growing digital revenues? It's data. So if you have access to your guests' data, you know their ordering habits, you know the time of day they like to order, you know the food that they like, you can unlock the key to what they might do in the future. In the world of being able to master the art of collecting data, there are a couple of small companies out there that got pretty good at it. One is called DoorDash, another one is called Uber Eats. Those two companies have essentially formed what we consider to be a duopoly in the delivery world. It makes it very difficult for individual restaurant brands to get a foothold in that world. We know that access to our guest data gives us an advantage. At Figure 8 particularly, we've also accepted the fact that they're not going away. And we're not telling anybody not to use DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. However, there is a healthy and responsible way for them to be a part of your entire digital revenue system. That's why this piece of what I'm talking about today becomes something that needs to be a part of that mix. In order to gain a foothold in the world of data and therefore the world of gaining digital revenue, one tool that you have at your disposal is a loyalty program. This is your way of putting something into the marketplace that will compete with the reward systems that the third-party marketplaces have and will appeal to guests on a level that the third-party marketplaces can't. The important thing about loyalty programs is it gives you a way to think about how you want to communicate with your guests. You have the opportunity to send them a message that goes, I know what you like. We know what coffee you order every morning at 7 o'clock. You can find ways to give them that through your loyalty program. If you have a proprietary loyalty program, you're able to sort of curate a bespoke experience for your guests through that program. Because what people are saying they really want is to feel like they're a member of an exclusive club, to feel like they have early access to things, to feel like you know me, coffee shop that I go to every day, and I want to feel like I'm special. That's why loyalty is important, and that's something that we, at Figure 8, we're working with clients on this all the time. Our biggest message with the idea of starting a loyalty program is the same thing we say about all things restaurant tech and digital, and that is keep it simple. Find out what's right for you. And the other thing to keep in mind, and this is just a little bit of a tangent, but beware of exclusive agreements with third parties that look like really great deals. Their latest tactic is in those exclusive agreements, they're starting to require that their rewards program get used. So they're sort of negating your ability to have a loyalty program. One of the reasons the third-party marketplaces aren't going away is because there are diehard fans. It's something that is a tool in the world that people are going to have a hard time not seeing as useful. So while we know that's true, there's also a whole segment of the audience that orders from DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub because they don't know they can order directly from a restaurant. It's a combination of optimizing your tech tools in a way that makes sense, creating a strategic marketing campaign or set of campaigns that helps not only draw attention to your own proprietary digital ordering systems, but also can maybe draw some people away from the ones where DoorDash is reaping the rewards, or providing the rewards rather. Best practice when you're configuring a menu that's going to be pulled up onto a third-party marketplace is to increase the prices there to offset fees and commissions. We recommend that as people who support restaurants in this digital revenue arena. We have specific evidence that people are blind to delivery fees and extra service charges on the third-party marketplaces. That is sort of folded into one big idea that if you're a DoorDash person, none of that matters. That's a great reason why we say to our clients, make sure you're increasing those prices at least by the proportion of the fees and commissions. For the most part right now, when it comes to guest data for restaurants, it's all about what they're willing to give you. The balance between what you require them to give you and the risk of them walking away.